Destiny Ridge. Hey viewers! Alright, so it's Saturday. You know what that means? We're going to collect the trail cams and then I'll post them tomorrow. So, you'll see this at the same time, obviously. Well, this is what I've been doing. Cleaning that. Ready for sale. So, I'm selling it this week. I'm taking it down Monday. Placing it in a consignment place. They'll sell it. And, yeah, for a commission, obviously. But because I live like 300 k's away from the coast, or from, you know, 35 minutes away from any population, it's a little hard for me to sell things. So that's all right. I bought it from them. I'm taking it back to them. Oh, look at the puppy prints. Oh, look, yeah. We've had dingoes up here, big fella. Hey, have we? Oh, I didn't know that. But they are sneaky bastards, aren't they? We might have to, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to set up a bit of meat or something on a bit of string with a couple of cans tied together. So they make a noise, you know? Then I can hear them. The last time I had an interaction with a dingo was on Fraser Island, or it's called Kagagi now. And we've just gone to bed, and it was about half an hour after. And yeah, well, there was a dingo trying to go through our washing up. It must have been a bit of a smell of a bit of food on one of the plates. So we woke up, and there was like 4 of them around. There was a whole heap, and you could hear them fighting each other up the track. Since then, like yesterday and this week or something, there's been a couple of women attacked by dingoes up the coast, up at Fraser Island, and or Gari, because the state government has renamed it. You know, for 200 years it's Fraser Island. Anyway, it's alright. It is what it is. So, we're going to go down here and we're going to pick up all the trail cams. Some of them need new batteries. Otherwise, I just bring my laptop and I download. I'm pretty sure this first one needs new batteries. It was about half battery strength. And, well, it'll be nearly all out now. So, the batteries last about 3 months. Well, depends. This one here was number 2, which is was put on a tree behind us at the new site, and was taking many thousands of videos, and with nothing. It was just movement of a tree. But anyway, there it is over there on the tree. There's him. I'll turn this off. He'll go and wee everywhere and do his thing, see? And the dingoes will come back tonight and go, right, who is it? And then they'll leave their pee. Anyway, back in a sec. Hang on, I gotta take a video. Righto, yep. He gets up and then he spins around and he faces back the other way. He, sometimes, I must sit back a little bit, and he turns around on his tail. Literally, it's like he spins around on his tail. Well, I can't see much up into the bush today. Look, there's the trail cams in there. Can't see much up there. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They won't come out until about 5:30 or 6 o'clock, just as it's getting dark. because it's better to come out at night if you can see at night, like they can, and be able to blend in and hide, than to be out in the open during the day and risk an attack. Well, they can get attacked at night too. As I've shown, oh, is that one over there? No, it's not. It's just a tree. Ah, a bit of dust in the eye. I just finished watching Crazy Rich Asians, or is it Rich Crazy Asians? I don't know, something like that. And loved it. Crazy Rich Asians, I think it's called. And I got a bit teary at the end. Loved it. Loved that video. Anyway, I don't know why, just pulled at the heartstring, and heartstring said, right, I'll have a tear. And well, there you go, teared up. Bit of a softie, I'd reckon. Didn't have to tell you that, but you know what, don't care, that's just me. A soft, caring person that can be a bit rough sometimes if need be. Anyway, so we're going down here, big fella. Oh, he's staring around, he's looking. Oh, didn't even see that bump. I was looking off into the bush. Anyway, we're coming up on the dam. That's where there's a kookaburra up there. See that kookaburra? I don't know if you saw it, because this is a GoPro. GoPro are never any good for catching any good photos or films. Well, not really. It's alright if you're moving, if you're on a motorbike, jumping out of a plane maybe, but not when you're trying to take pictures of a kookaburra. Park here, because the trail cam's over there. Now don't go in the water while you're running. Alright, I'm not having a wet dog on my back. Horrible bloody creature you are. Alright. Let's walk over here. See if the piggies have been here for a start. Oh, you know, you'll run out of pee before we get to number 3 and 4. We always do. So what do we got down here? Not much. Not a great deal. Emu. That's an emu there. The one big one in the middle, 2 side ones. What else we got? What else we got? Be careful of that star picket, mate. Somebody put that in there too deep. What else we got here? Pig. Very old. That's Sunny print. Dog print. But yeah, it's not a huge dam, but one day in the future, one day. So here's where number 1 sits, and it looks out here like this. Sunny, come on. And I think most of the animal stuff, well, I know the possum does. It comes from over there, I think, in that tree over there. In fact, you can see the big hole at the top. Well, I hope you can. See the hole up the top of that tree? There's a possum lives in there. That's the one that I see on the cam all the time. Oh, I love it. I love that possum. Some people might not, but I do. And well, look, all the wattles in flower. In fact, it's so in flower It's so... Well, hey, here. What was that, big fella? Hey, something just took off. I don't know what it was. Anyway, I got to push a track. The fence is just over there, and I got to push a track. Right, so it's about 3 k's or 2 k's. Don't go in the water. I got to collect this cam yet. But yeah. So that little, yeah, that possum lives up in that tree. If you're having a little sleep at the minute, mostly comes out at night. In fact, pretty well all the time they come out at night. Oh, always got to turn it off before taking it off the tree. Oh. Oh. One thing that worries me about these trail cams and trees and things, big spiders. I think I told you the other day when I was pushing the trees over, every one of those trees had a big spider on it, I reckon. And they weren't little. They weren't little, about the size of my hand, I'd reckon. Big baskets. I was just hoping that one wasn't going to come in the cab. You would have heard some little girl squealing while jumping out of the cab of the excavator. And that would have been me. Well, I would have been confused. Or somebody would have said, hey, there's a little girl screaming over there. But it would have been me. Not that I'm not agoraphobic, scared. I'm not scared of spiders. I'm not, but when they jump on you, it can be an issue. Especially when they're the size of your hand. So, you're a good boy for not going in the dam. Thank you for that. Now we're going to pick up 3 and 4. Oh, bloody sticks. This thing is a stick magnet. So glad I smoothed this out. Much better. Go fast. It's alright along there, but if a wallaby was to jump out, he'd jump off, and at 50 kilometres an hour, that's not a good thing. Not for him. Could break his leg. And I'd hate to shoot him today. He's not a horse. price. So, you know, if you've got no money, or if you can't afford a vet, and you love your animal, it'll get hurt on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday. For sure. Anyway, and I suppose that's the responsibility you have with owning a pet, or a dog, or a working dog, or, well, whatever I got. That bloke there, he loves his ride. Been crying, you know. He's got a thing. He must be psychic. If I watch a movie, when it's 15 minutes or 10 minutes from the end, and it's the really big suspenseful ending, or, you know, someone's getting killed, or, you know, something's happening, that's when he starts whinging. Can we go for a ride? Nearly every time. It's amazing. Every time. So today, I put him outside. I didn't want him whinging in my ear while I watched the movie. I washed the caravan, and while it was drying, I went and watched the movie and had lunch. Yeah. So Crazy Rich Asians, I think that's what it's called. Very good movie. Liked it. I love China. China's a beautiful place. Lovely people. Wonderful society that I know of. I didn't see the seedy side. I was there for about a year. On and off. Every 3 weeks I'd come home for a week and go back. Yeah, loved it. Love to go back there again. Obviously, I won't be going back with my wife. Ugh. Wouldn't do that. And I've been to the Great Wall. I've been to the Forbidden City, been to Tiananmen Square, which is across the road, literally across the road from the Forbidden City. Never been to the Hutongs. It was probably something she didn't want to see, so I didn't get to see it, but my brother and sister-in-law and my mother and my sister, they went and saw the Hutongs, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure they did. And they said it was great. So anyway, I've also been to Zhujiazhou, the 1,000-year-old post office, the Canal City, which is southwest of Qingpu, where we had a place there. Her parents and her brother-in-law and her sister and her niece lived there, on aunties and uncles and everything, in Qingpu, which is a suburb of Shanghai. And yeah, went to Zhujiazhou, went to the military park, and in the middle of the military park, I crap you not, is a full-size aircraft carrier with planes on the top, all defunct. It's a fake aircraft carrier, but it's full-size, and it sits in a pond in a dam, and there's a real submarine right next to it, which you can go through. You just hop in and walk through and hop out the other side. So very interesting. Like that place. Many planes and guns and artillery and tanks and everything. But anyone can go there. Anyone can go to that place. It's not just for Chinese people. It's a tourist destination. But not many tourists know about it. So stuff here, into military hardware. Check it out. All right, off you go. So that's number 4, that's 1 and 2. Now we're going to go and pick up number 3. That's the front gate. This is the 320. Over here, that's where that little settlement is, just in there. It's, well, where the people used to live. That's the road in. Yeah, lovely. So I pushed that little road in just so I can see in there. Won't be going in there today, but I do need to bring my drone down here and have a look around. Because I'm thinking about selling the 320. I don't use it. I drive past it. Everything I want to do for the place is on the 640. So if you're interested in buying a block of dirt, I don't know what it's worth yet. Somewhere between 250 and 300, I would imagine. It's 320 acres. It's got power, it's got phone. It wouldn't take much to build a shed or something on it to collect water. People lived on it before. There's a power line crosses it, but you know what? That power line has grass underneath it. It's cleared. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. It all depends on what I get offered. Here comes number 3. So I wonder what's been happening around number 3. Alright, see you soon. So I've collected them all, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's go home and download them. then I'll upload them to you guys, see what's on there. They take a while to go through. Some of them have 1,800 photos and videos because a tree moves or whatever, or a bit of shadow comes over. And some only have like 120. Usually the one at the dam only has about 120, but has more photos of animals than the others all put together. So I'm grateful for that. I'm always curious about what animals and everything are around the dam. I'm just wondering if I should put one around that dam, but I don't know where to put it. Not sure. Not sure. But yeah. So I'm gonna go up past. I don't want to put dust on the caravan. I've spent all morning washing it. I'm gonna go up past it and come in from the other side. So there's the residence up there, and there's the car with the caravan. So Monday morning I'm taking it down to get it sold. So I thought I'd go around this way and up the side street, come in from the other side, so that the dust that's obviously billowing up behind us doesn't get all over the van. Hey, big fella. Still here. I nearly hit it yesterday. It's only the quad that goes through here. If I'm going to bring the tractor up here, I'll pick it up with the tractor and throw it off the side. But I didn't, and I'm not. Anyway, supposed to rain tomorrow and Monday. I don't know if it will. I'm hoping it will. But it doesn't look like it. It's pretty, there's no clouds. Come on, off. Thank you. Thanks for being a good boy. Alrighty, see you soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.